The Los Angeles Chargers are looking to continue the win streak this week against the Cleveland Browns, who they look pretty good with Jameis Winston. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, the Chargers can't get got. Like, you can't go into any game thinking you got the other team. You just got to go play football. And that's exactly what it comes down to for the Chargers this week against the Browns. And I think there are multiple ways to have success against the Browns, but there are 5, uno, dos, cinco, that we are going to talk about immediately. So number 1, I think it comes down to you got to make Jameis play like Jameis Winston. Like, let's be real. He's hilarious, and I love Jameis Winston. However, if you can get after Jameis Winston and make him make some of the decisions that he has shown to make in the past, yeah, you're going to get a couple of turnovers, you're going to get a couple of sacks, and I think you're overall going to come out with the win. But you got to let Jameis play like Jameis if you stop the run, which kind of plays into our second thing here, which we'll get into. Actually, it's sticking with the run. And the second thing here is J.K. Dobbins has been a stud this year, and I also know that the way that this Jim Harbaugh team runs is playing solid defense, running the football, and also allowing Justin Herbert to make a couple of plays here and there. But I think you got to stick with the run because the Browns do have a very good defense. Don't get me wrong, but if you stick with the run and establish it and keep the ball in your hands, I think that things are going to be looking pretty good. Number 3 is you got to stay on the field. You got to sustain drives, and that plays hand in hand with sticking with the run, making and staying above in front of the chains. I think that if you put your offense in that certain position, you can definitely stay ahead of the chains and you can stay on the field, which will be huge. Number 4, you got to stop the run. So clearly, Kevin Stefanski and company, they want to run the football, and that leads into a lot of their other success. So for the Browns, I think it really comes down to for the Chargers against the Browns, can you stop the run and can you run the football? Because that is exactly how Kevin Stefanski and company want to run this team. And then finally, also spreading the ball around. So you do have a lot of playmakers. Let's be real. Ladd McConkey looked really good last week against the Saints, but we're still waiting for some consistency from guys like Josh Palmer, who actually has been pretty good, but more consistency coming from guys like Quentin Johnston, where if we can get just something from him, like just some type of help, I think that this can be big. I think that the Chargers are in a spot where they have playmakers. They have guys that can go out there and catch the football and do some things with it. The key is just getting him the football. And I think that for Quentin Johnston and company, it's spread the ball around, play some solid defense, keep the Browns on their toes, and go from there. And so for the Chargers, I think it's very, very simple. You got to stop the run. You got to play solid defense. You got to be able to run the football, and you got to be able to make Jameis play like Jameis. But overall, let us know what you guys think, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and we'll see you on the next video.